In the beginning, God created Bill Ludspeth and put him in a Christian family with a saintly mom and a God-fearing father. What more could a boy ask for? And everything went great. There was never a time really that I can think back to where I didn't know that Jesus loved me, and I was taught and trained to love him back like you do your parents. And then there was a bump in the road, a big one. My mother died when I was almost 9, and I kind of got finished with God. If that's the kind of God you are, I don't want to have much to do with you. But the little church Dad was faithful to keep me going to with him, and a new pastor named Reverend White won me back to the Lord. And then through high school, got blessed and graced by God to go to the Air Force Academy. 4 years there, went to pilot training. Oh, thank you taxpayers for paying to let me learn how to fly. And graduated in pilot training, got my wings, got them clipped on the same day, married Judith Ann. The same day I got awarded my flying wings. Off to Vietnam, and then home for a couple years, and Evan came along. A great joy to become a father as well as a husband. And then followed about 25 more years of Air Force service, 8 of which were overseas in Europe. Everywhere we went, God was so faithful to provide for us other Christian friends. And we found them mostly at chapels and then in Officers Christian Fellowship. It's a parachurch organization I can tell you about some other time. And we always had fellowship and good Bible study and small groups and growth and opportunity to serve professionally as we hoped a Christian should and would. Retired from the Air Force, went part-time to work for Officers Christian Fellowship, and the other part-time we lived in an RV for the first 3 years, traveling around the United States, huge adventure, and then had to settle down into Southern Illinois to help my parents go home. And when we got finished with that job, it was 2011, and we came here to Northern Virginia to be near grandkids, frankly, who live down in Arlington. And God led us to CPC, where we have found a home. And we're so grateful and thankful to you all for being a blessing to us over these years. It's very easy to become a Christian. John 3:16, God loved and gave, we believe and receive. That's the simple part. But living like a Christian wants to, wanting to enjoy his status that he's given us as we are saved and his children, and we want to live for him and with him and enjoy him and glorify him forever. That's a little tougher, and it takes a community. It takes a family. It takes friends. I think it takes an environment that can stimulate and chide and admonish and encourage. And that's what a church is. And every day is a new day. 2 Corinthians 5:17, if anyone is in Christ, they're a new creation. The old has passed away, the new has come. And it's new every day that we can live with each other, work with each other, enjoy each other, share his gospel, grow in faith and obedience, trust and obey. There's no other way. And we thank you all for being part of our lives and letting us be part of yours.